Welcome guys to another episode of Bedwars. Today we are just going to be playing some Bedwars. It's basically as simple as that. This is now what I like to refer to as the Joe Pig style, because Joe Pig is the creator who's doing this the most in the community. Yeah, so that is pretty cool. Today we're going to be playing the Bedwars and just kind of winning, but acting like we're not really trying, so... And I've already misplaced the defense. Alright, I'll break that in a minute if I have time. Alright, how about you don't get back? He bought Ironforge. Swag. Okay, we're just gonna, like, speedrun the game, I guess. I mean, it's gonna be about as simple as that. Jesus Christ, that guy got a nice reverse combo. That sucks. So today I play on this rec soccer team for fun. Like I played soccer for a long time at like a competitive level. But this year for the first time I joined this like rec team just to have fun with some of my friends. Dude, and we played this team today and they just talked so much shit. It was so funny. Like dude, I don't even know how to describe it, but it was so funny. They just talked shit for the entire game, and then they got blown out, dude. How the fuck is this guy dealing so much damage? Yeah, anyway, we ended up blowing them out, and it was just, like, it was a massacre. So I thought that was quite comical and hilarious, and hey, that's exact. So that's what I did today. If any of you did anything more interesting, let me know in the comments. How the fuck have I been... Okay, I was about to say, I've been recording for a long-ass time. But then I realized I was recording before I started commentating, so I'll just have to edit it out. Alright, well... Okay, I need to go kill white before they get M's. And ooh, actually they're not getting M's. This should be a fine game to clutch up here. I don't think I'll have much of a problem, but hey, you never know. I am pretty stupid, so anything could happen, I guess. We'll see. We'll head over here. They're very clearly going, yeah. Okay, well, we'll see. I'll just head over and kill him really quick. I'd quite like to void the M's, but like, you really care? No. Oh, this guy's very clearly an alt, which is funny. Alting is funny, in my opinion. Which is why I do it, but like... Lol. That is a haha funny moment. Alright, well, I think it's time to just go and win this game now. No! I was trying to fuck with him. That sucks. Alright, well, we'll go back and try and get it again. I easily could have broken the bed there, but, like, that wouldn't have been any fun. That would have not been a fun Bed Wars moment. And that's what we're all about here on the channel. We're all about having fun Bed Wars moments. And if you're not a fun Bed Wars gamer, then, hey, I mean, what the fuck are you doing? For example, let me tell you something that's not a fun Bed Wars moment. The other day, I joined a Fours IYN party, unknowingly, which is just really funny, because people who play IYN in 2023, because they're trying to get good stats, is just fucking hilarious, because listen, nobody gives a fuck about your stats, 0 total people, so, I always think that's really funny and comical. So anyway, there's like a kid with a 50 FKDR and a kid with 33 FKDR, and it's like, dude, you Q dodge so hard. And they were Q dodging so fucking hard. It was absolutely disgusting. Now, me personally, I play with an overlay. However, I don't Q dodge, and I'll tell you why. Because Q dodging, it's just a shitty thing to do. Now, you might be asking, well, then why do you play with an overlay? Well, I play with an overlay so I can know who to target. And if there's somebody with a higher FKDR than me, my FKDR is 9, by the way, which isn't, like, terrible, but it's not great either. Anyway, if there's somebody with a higher FKDR than me in the game, I don't really mind. I'll play them, but I'll just have an extra focus on them. It's the exact... I use it as the same thing to check stats, but I don't dodge because, like, it's a shitty thing to do. However, I will submit to dodging if I'm, like, playing with another friend in the party who does care about stats. Even though I think it's cringy as shit, I'll do it anyway, just for their benefit. Regardless, this was a pretty free queue. I didn't dodge this one, which is, I mean, because I don't fucking dodge solo. Dodging solo is so cringe, because solo is supposed to be the mode in which your stats are completely indicative of your skill as a player, and you can't get carried, and it's like, it's a no-nonsense mode, which is what I really like, which is why I've mained solo, and sometimes, a little, well, to be fair, I've mained doubles, but, like, I like to think that I've mained solo, because I'm a bad person, but the thing is that when you main solo, like, you're reliant on your own skill as opposed to any teammate whatsoever. So I really like that, and that's why I don't dodge in solo, because it's just a bad thing to do. Yeah, see, like, that's called skill-based, and that's what I think it's all about. Okay, so I've noticed that Eric Cartman is probably the best player in the game. Yeah, he took out his rush immediately. He actually does have the highest FKDR in this game. However, he only has a 2 FKDR, so I really wasn't worried about it, but obviously, even if I hadn't seen his FKDR in a situation like this, I would be heading over to his base anyway, because he was the first team to take out a rush, and I also took out my rush. So, you know, I mean, it just makes sense. You make plays that make sense, and that's kind of the way it goes. Now, he's going to run back for me, which is sweet, but little does he know that I'm the fastest bridger on the face of the planet. Dude, call me 2021 Dugile. Like, holy shit. Unbelievable. Regardless, I think that dodging in solo is a shitty thing to do. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's not like I'm gonna cut off all contact to you and fucking exile you to the shadow dimension if you Q dodge in solo, but it's like, I mean, it's whatever. At the end of the day, it's a fucking video game, and nobody really cares that much. You can play the game if you like, and if you want to do what you want to do, that's fine. That's why I don't really mind cheaters, because, like, if you cheat, it's like, I mean, fuck, man, it's a video game. You do what you want with your free time, but, like, and if you want to be willing to ruin everybody else's experience, then fine. Sure, you get a laugh out of it, you get to feel good about your skill, it's whatever. But, like, ultimately, minimal people give a fuck. It just doesn't matter. So, I mean, I don't know. At the end of the day, it's literally Lego video games built for, like, 9-year-olds, so nobody really cares, but I find it funny to see all these vigilantes trying to be out on the hunt for dodgers and for snipers and all that shit. I mean, it's just funny. I don't know. But hey, we're just about done with this Bedwars game. It looks like blue and white are, sorry, fuck, blue and red are wrapping up here. I can go get red bed and go finish off this game. And this will be a pretty well executed YouTube video. So hey, I mean, this is what happens when you're just a YouTube guy. You know, I actually have minimal blocks, and if this guy begins to go up, I'm just going to have a brain aneurysm. This is build height. Wow. Oop. Hey, can we? My final. Swag. Well, hey, that is another Bedwars victory. If you like Bedwars victories, smash like and also subscribe. And if you don't like Bedwars victories, then smash dislike. Okay, bye now.